For the last month, I decided not to do interviews because they give you interviews and they chop up your sentences and they cut them short. You'll have this beautiful flowing sentence where the back of the sentence reverts to the front, and they'd cut the back of the sentence off, and I'd say, I never said that. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to deal. They're very dishonest people. I said, no. I said, I'm not going to deal with them.
This beautiful flowing sentence. It was the beautiful flowing sentences that got cut off, and that's why he doesn't talk to the media. That was President-elect Donald Trump last night, taking new shots at the media during his thank you speech in Wisconsin. Then earlier today, Mr. Trump's future White House Chief of Staff, Reince Priebus, making it clear that the incoming administration is going to shake things up when it comes to their relationship with the press.
I think that many things have to change. And, even looking at things like the daily White House briefing from the press secretary, I mean, there's a lot of different ways that things can be done. The point of all of this conversation is that the traditions, while some of them are great, I think it's time to revisit a lot of these things that have been done in the White House, and I can assure you that change is going to happen.
Katrina Pierson is the former national spokesperson for the Trump campaign. She's with us now. Dana Perino's up in a minute. Katrina, great to see you.
Good to see you, Megan.
So I love that, the beautiful flowing sentences. It's like his words are the Breck shampoo commercial of 2016. It's gorgeous and it's flowing. If only you wouldn't cut it off, you would appreciate how beautiful it was. Let me ask you what they mean when they say some changes are coming.
Well, look, Megan, Donald Trump was not your traditional candidate, and he has made several promises throughout this entire cycle of making changes. The president-elect is a very efficient man. He wants things done very effectively, and that means there are likely going to be changes in all aspects of government.
But come on, walk us down the possibilities. Like one of the things that had people shocked today was that perhaps the White House press corps would not be seated according to rank or news organization, and they might mix things up. Do you think, are they considering that at the Trump level?
Well, I will echo the incoming chief of staff and just say everything's being looked at. There are things that they feel that could be done differently to be more effective, and if that is one of the things they decide, you'll definitely hear about it. But nothing's been decided yet. This is just something that's under discussion because there are things that need to be changed throughout the entire government, not just with the press secretary or in the White House.
What about you? Now, you are rumored to be on the short list. The reports are that Sean Spicer, who was Reince Priebus' deputy at the RNC, is the favorite, if you will. But you're on the list. And then today there was a report that our own Kimberly Guilfoyle might be on the list as well. So you have some stiff competition. But is it a position that you would like?
There are a lot of rumors, and I can't discuss who's being discussed for what position, but I will tell you, Megan, is I have been coming to Trump Tower for over a year and a half now, and all of a sudden this week it became a headline. So there's really nothing there. I work there. I'm a senior advisor to the Trump transition team, and that's really all this is.
Well, tell us this. On January 21st, after he's been sworn in and there's no more transition team, do you foresee a career in government service?
Well, none of those decisions have been made yet, but I will happily make myself available if the president-elect wants my help. 100%, I fully support Donald Trump. I've told him that from the beginning. I've been on this show a number of times to help him be successful, and I'll continue to do so if he wants me.
You've always been a lovely guest and treated everyone here beautifully and been a loyal defender of his as well. Great to see you, Kat.
Thanks, Megan.